So here it is. I literally received this today, the 23rd of June 2020, and I was so excited. So since I got in, quickly set the camera up, got everything ready, and got my trusty pocket knife, my Case Buster Junior, and then I had to just get it open, get it in. So here we are. Sorry, I had to hide my address. Didn't have time to even think about covering my address. So there we are. Packaging is the same as on all the Pagani design watches. It's a nice black box with a bit of soft lining inside. And it came with a very weird gift set. I'm literally not even going to tell you what's in there because that is just a waste of plastic. It's terrible, really, that they even bother putting it in. But then you've got the unfilled in warranty card, guarantee card, pointless if it's not filled in. Pagani design, user manual. Again, there's nothing to learn here, to get rid of that. Then you've got the beautiful watch hidden beneath the blue polishing cloth. There it is. Oh, it's gorgeous. My very first impression was, that's a pretty watch. It does look good. It's very smart. A lot more blue than I thought it would be, the ceramic bezel insert. It's a lighter blue. It's very nice. I was pleasantly surprised, I must say. And then I thought, well, first thing to do is fiddle with the tactile things. The crown was sticking out. It's a screw down crown. Because it's an NH35 movement inside this watch, they are very good with their crown feel. They hand wind easily. All the different crown actions for adjusting the date and the time are really smooth. So I know what to expect with that because I've had a number of watches with an NH35 in. So thought jump to the bezel next. Very light bezel, I must say. It's probably the same mechanism they use on the GMT model, which if you haven't seen my review, check it out. It's been really popular, and I've also done a giveaway on that watch, I've just remembered. So check out that giveaway video as well. You can win that watch for free. Just need to be a subscriber. So I'm just going to fast forward the zipping through all the plastic they wrap on these watches. You're always going to get your watch shipped and very well wrapped. They manufacture these, and to make sure they are perfect when you get them, they're so well wrapped in plastic. I've had to speed this up because it took me about 5 minutes to take the stickers off. It was quite fiddly. I couldn't find, there's normally on some watches around the bracelet you've got this little tab with an arrow, so that's where you can pull and unravel the sticker. It wasn't on this one. It was totally random, and that was an absolute pain to remove, that back sticker. It's just really well on there. And thanks to a kind viewer, told me it's a simple trick using a bit of sellotape to pull that annoying blue sticker off the crown, because it's all moulded around the signed crown. And the signed crown's really cool. I noticed immediately it has the Pagani logo and it lines up straight when you screw the crown in. Then there's the side stickers, loads of that. And I think it's fully undressed now, all de-stickered, so you can get a proper look at it. Back to the bezel action. It is a bit light. My initial impressions weren't actually that good, I must say. I was really disappointed. It was really light. It felt a bit tinny. And it's quite a lot of play. Only 60 click. And it doesn't actually line up. That's the thing I've really noticed quite quickly. It's quite poor alignment. The general fit and finish though is the usual Pagani affair, really, because it's very smooth. The machining is good. There's very little snots and imperfections anyway. I haven't found anything on this one. There's a bit of play on the solid end links. I did notice that. On that one especially, you can see it wobbling. That was a little bit more than I'm used to. Bit disappointed with that. The rest, the clasp is fantastic on this one. I've had one bad one in terms of being way too stiff. This is totally fine. It felt really nice. And again, all the finishing and honing of the bracelet, the polishing, the brushing is very good on this watch. The ceramic bezel insert is immaculate. It's very crisp. I just wish they'd lined it up. Come on. It just drives me mad. You make all this wonderful effort to make a beautiful watch and you can't follow that final bit of attention to detail, which you can do on other watches. We need to make sure the consistency is good. See, I'm waving my finger because the other thing which really grated on me was the Cyclops. If you look at it dead on, it's not in alignment as well. It's quite badly out. It's about 2 mil up and to the left out of alignment. And because it magnifies so well, it's a really good magnification. It's definitely 2.5. The annoying thing is it magnifies how out of alignment it is. And here I've just done a quick dimensions check. So it's 40 mil case size. Brilliant case size, better than 43. Lug to lug is spot on, 47. Anything under 50 is nice, not too big. It's going to fit a lot more people's wrists comfortably this size. And it's only 12.4 thick. It's average. It's really good. And then lug to lug. Sorry, the lug width is 20 mil. I know it says 19.4, but being really pedantic, it's 20 mil. You can do a strap change. It tapers down to 15, then jumps up to 18 on the clasp. I haven't sized this for my wrist yet, because I'm doing this video literally today, the day I've received the watch. I haven't done much more. I'm going to do a second video when I've had more time to really assess the movement, how good the timekeeping is, any little quality control issues that can crop up, because they do when you own a watch for a little bit of time. That initial novelty wears off. See, I'm doing initial inspection here. Polishing's good, bracelet's good. But then this is where I'm really starting to notice the bezel alignment's a bit squiffy. Lovely sunburst effect on the dial. It's not a flat black, it's actually got a nice sunburst. Quick UV blast on there, just to give you an idea of the lume. Not bad, BGW9. I think there's just one layer of it, it's not great. It looks good now, but it fades really quick. So here it is on wrist. My average for a man's size wrist is 7 inches, and it's really comfortable. It's a good weight. You know it's something, you can feel it on your wrist. It's not an ultra light watch or anything, but it's got a little bit of presence on your wrist, but it's not top heavy. And then you start to notice a few little things when you're looking at it on your wrist. The alignment isn't great when you look at that Cyclops. Then, take it back off the wrist again just to help move it around a bit easier to show you the misalignment with things. As you can see, the Cyclops is a bit squiffy, and then this is lined up. I've done the 60 clicks. The bezel does not line up, the insert I should say, because you look at the 30, how far off center to this end link it is. That 30 should be in the middle of the end link, as should that triangle at the 12. Look how far out it is. I swear to you, I had this bang on. It's the only click where it should be at the 12 o'clock. If you click it, if I did it one more click, it'd be way out of alignment. As you can see, look, the crown doesn't line up with that dash at the 15. See, I'll do it again, so double to check, you know, there you go. Still just doesn't line up. Consistency is key, because there are many very good value watches that can have that alignment that's spot on. It's luck of the draw. And I was a little bit unlucky on this and with the Cyclops. So final thoughts while we look at it in the sunshine is, it looks good, it's a pretty watch. A few alignment issues which for some people is just not good enough, but I like the NH35 movement, that's great. The overall fit and finish is good, it's a good value, and in the description I'll tell you where you can get this watch. And in a few weeks' time I'm going to do a more thorough review once I've had more time to play with it and see what it's like. But thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.